Hi guys, how you doing? Uncle Bob here once again with another video, and today we're going to be doing the movie DVD review of Jurassic World Rebirth, and it comes from obviously the popular growing Jurassic Park, Jurassic World movie franchise, and this is the latest instalment, and it was released. Can't remember exactly the date, it's quite a few months ago, and it's kind of a sort of reboot into the sort of next, because we had Jurassic Park first three, then we had Jurassic World, and this is I believe sort of just a rebooted new take on it. Now, first of all, I will say that I don't think there needed to be another Jurassic World movie, at least for a while, because we had the other one, you know, not that long ago, and I feel that this was maybe too soon after that. I think it maybe should have been at least 10 years for the next one. But even that, as much as I don't mind the franchise, I don't even really think there was any need for any more films, to be honest, because we've just kind of. I think I feel with this, there's only so much you can sort of do with discovered dinosaurs. They brought them back, then they came back again, and yeah, it just feels there's only to me. There feels there's only so much you can do with dinosaurs. Bringing it, they go to the lost land or wherever it is, wherever the dinosaurs are. They're looking for them. I mean, they've already discovered them. They can't keep discovering them or going back. It just a lot of them, a couple of them feel like they're the same. Uh, yeah, I mean they've done Lost World where it was T Rex ended up in the city, and yeah, it just feels I just don't see where really they can do much more. I mean, they did this, but doesn't feel really any different. It's not even just the. I feel it's sort of where they're coming up with something that's a really good plot, something involving the dinosaurs rather than just discovering them whilst discovering a new species or trying to clone dinosaurs. It's just you know doesn't seem like there's anything really that's being done different or something that's going on that's sort of like a new take on it. Uh, but anyway, yeah, it could have been a lot different or just a longer wait for the next one at least. But anyway, there's the artwork. The cover is not that bad. We obviously did the distinctive Jurassic World Park sort of logo, which has always been quite cool. Then three of the cast members on there. So yeah, the cover's pretty cool. There's an image there of a scene there. Then a new era is born there with just a bit of talking about it, basically. Just a bit of story. Little image of Dino there. Few images there of certain scenes in the movie. You get exclusive bonus features with alternate end opening, deleted scenes. You've got gag reel and more. I personally don't really check those things out unless it's like a movie that I've really been looking forward to, like Alien or Terminator. I very rarely check out the stuff that's deleted scenes. It's mainly the movie that I just uh, check out. Um, then we've got obviously who it's done by, obviously Universal Pictures, who it's produced by, screenplay, music, some of the cast and all that, and then obviously certificates, classifications and all that there. DVD is quite a good image there of T-Rex there. Usually a lot of them are just quite plainy and it will just say the movie title on a DVD will be quite plain, but they've actually uh, done a nice little artworky image on the actual front of the disc, which is quite good. And I always appreciate something that's just not plain. So that's quite good. Nice image there. So yeah, quite good cover and DVD. And the cast is Scarlett Johansson, which has obviously been in a couple of Marvel films and stuff. Now, apologise for this, but I can't pronounce this person's name. Is it Marshall Ali? Someone? Don't recognise him. I'm presuming it is a man. Jonathan Bailey, I think I've heard of him. I think he's a young actor. Rupert Rupert Friend, is it? I think I may have heard of him. A couple of others, I believe. Yes, there's a couple of there. There's Scarlett Johansson stands out as the main sort of person that's in it. I mean, apart from her, no one really that special. There's no sort of legendary people in it. There's no one from any of the other previous Jurassic World or Park movies, which is quite disappointing. I always like to see some like legends and stuff from. It's always good to have like whenever you get remakes and reboots. It's always good to have old people from the old movies appearing in it. I feel it's good. It's always nice for them to make an appearance. I feel rather than it just always being. I don't like when there's just keep having these new movies with young actors in it. It just always because a lot of them can't really act that great. And it just always feels like something missing. I feel with the legends, it always, not just nice to see them, but I feel it always adds strength to a movie, having legendary, well known, strong cast. Always a weak cast is not great, that no one really knows much about. But yeah, there's the cast. Now, as I said, going back to when I said should have been at least 10 years, I feel it was, too soon for it to be this. But despite that, now, I was quite excited about this, even, having it sooner than I thought. But yeah, we got it. And then I watched this on Sky Glass not long ago, and I was quite excited. Even though I thought it should have been longer before we had a new film, to get it, I thought, right, you know, watch it and felt excited. But then, sort of that excitement sort of went away. The action, well, first of all, the story itself, as I said, the story feels like it's the same type of thing that what we've had before. It feels like nothing different. Discovering dinosaurs, getting their DNA, cloning them. It still feels like it's quite the same type of stuff going on. It didn't feel like there was. I know it says the new era is born, but still, to me, it didn't feel like that. It felt like the same old, same old. The action was all right, I guess, but I think we've had better. I think it seemed better. Special effects seemed quite bad. It shouldn't be the case. It should have been. It should have got better. It's 2025. Special effects should be fantastic, but now special effects in this, it didn't even seem like the dinosaurs were there. It sort of seemed like they was in the background, which was really weird. I think even the special effects in Jurassic World Park seemed a lot better. So really bad. So the action was alright, but apart from dinosaurs not even looking like as if they were there, it seemed a bit strange. The acting, again, was quite mediocre at best, quite straightforward, nothing special really. Um, Special effects, as I said, wasn't really that great. Dinosaurs just didn't seem like they were there. Uh, it didn't move me at all in any way. Even when they remade, brought the Jurassic World franchise back, when they did Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, and Dominion, I felt excited when they brought that back because it'd been so long since last. But in this, didn't feel that. Didn't feel really. At the beginning, I did, but then it sort of fell flat. Uh, didn't really move me anyway. So the excitement fell short. Uh, and yeah, I just think the movie. I mean, it starts off uh, with it a lot of it being at sea, which this was quite a strange choice to be honest. Um, it felt like it was a Jaws shark uh, type movie where a lot of this scene sea with dinosaurs that were in the sea. But it felt, yeah, instead of being a dinosaur movie, it felt like it was, as I said, a Jaws shark type movie with it being at sea. And, even if it had just been that scene for like 15 minutes or something, it seemed to go on too long. And it felt like that scene was going on too long. So even if they'd gone from that scene and moved on, uh, you know, 10, 15 minutes after, all right, fair enough. But I felt it went on too long. Then it sort of got, they came away from the sea setting and sort of into the sort of jungle, more sort of dinosaur type environment. Uh, and then it sort of seemed to go a bit boring. Then it sort of picked up, but then it didn't really seem that great. It didn't seem like I was seeing anything new that I hadn't seen before in these type of movies. Uh, yeah, it just didn't feel excited, and it just didn't feel that epic. So, and the special effects with the dinosaurs that didn't even seem to appear to be there. Yeah, uh, yeah, it just wasn't really that great, if I'm being honest. Um, I think it was just all right. Um, but yeah, it's certainly not one of the best Jurassic World Park movies. I mean, if you consider the third one, Jurassic Park 3, quite bad compared to Lost World and the first one. This is going to be in the sort of worst few. Uh, Along with them, certainly not going to be in the uh, best uh, best of the bunch. Yeah, it kind of felt towards sort of Jurassic World, Jurassic Park 3, where it just wasn't that great. And yeah, it's kind of disappointing. Yeah, I think they maybe should have thought out the story, made it longer, did a sort of something a lot different. And as I said, having people that used to be in it, legends, big names, felt the cast was weak. Action was alright, but not that great. Special effects were very, very questionable with the dinosaurs there, but then it sort of didn't seem like they was really there. Uh, Dialogue, yeah, as I said, was just not great. And yeah, it's just really not that great to be honest. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this review. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is my opinion on this. I mean, if you enjoyed this, fair enough. I didn't really feel it was that great. I mean, I'd probably say I'd give this maybe 5 or 6 out of 10 if I'm being honest. Certainly not 7, 8, or 9. But yeah, quite disappointing to be honest. And I just feel they didn't really need to make another one, at least so soon anyway. But that's going to be it for this review, guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos, and I'll see you guys next video. Take care. Bye for now. See you soon.